Hi, I have a collection of vintage Pierre Cardin handbags over here. And yeah, just to give you uh, a brief history of Pierre Cardin as a fashion designer, because I'd like to do that, of course. Pierre Cardin is not of course, as popular as the vintage brands like Dior or Saint Laurent or YSL or Louis Vuitton. But Pierre Cardin actually worked for Christian Dior in 1945. So he was born in France and yeah, to French parents, and then he had an interest in fashion, and so when he moved to France in 1945, so I'm just giving you bits and pieces of his biography. Um, he jumped from one job to another, and then he also became a fashion designer for Christian Dior. And then he left Christian Dior, and when he left, he opened his own company in 1950. So there are a lot of Pierre Cardin um, uh, products like a lot of men's suit, and they also have wallets like other leather goods and some scarves, and yeah, they branched out actually. So Pierre Cardin left Dior to start his own company in 1950. So he started out designing clothing for stage productions for the Beauty and the Beast, and but soon built up a client base. So Christian Dior was actually happy for him. So in 1953, he released his first collection of women's clothing. Okay, and in 1954 he opened his first boutique for women. Okay, so now. In the 1960s, I don't know exactly how old these bags are, but I know they are very old. But let me just see. The 1960s were a varied and successful period. Okay, so I think these bags must have been produced in the 1980s. Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, because I just read some bits and pieces of Pierre Cardin. I think this is the very first review of his handbags online, and these are canvas. Those two bags are made of canvas, and the other one is made of leather. Okay, so this is actually a very, very interesting um, handbag. It's an ostrich embossed leather. This was bought from a consignment shop in Sarasota. I always like to mention where I got this from, and I can't remember how much I paid for this, but I know it wasn't cheap, you know. And I love this. That's the alligator. Is that alligator? Could be. All right, and it has satin-like material. Looks like this handbag has never been used at all. So it's in. So how old would this be? 1980s. Okay, so or it could be earlier than that. It's just that I don't have time to read every single thing from his bio. So okay, so I still haven't worn this one. Of course, it has still the tag, and it snaps, and that is the ever famous Pierre Cardin logo. I like it. It's just simple P, and okay, so nice. So this is a nice handbag, you know now, this is a I also have another Pierre Cardin Boston type downstairs. Although it's not in immaculate condition, it has some stains. I don't know why I didn't bring it up here. I have another one. It's the same size. It's a Boston type. Um, Almost all designers actually copied the Speedy. I don't even know who designed it first. Probably Louis Vuitton with a Speedy. Everybody, even Dior, they have a Speedy type, and yeah, almost everybody. Gucci, yeah, bought, and they call it Boston, but Yeah, or bowler, I would say bowler. So it has leather trimmings and pipings, and I like this. It says Pierre Cardin here, and it has I like it's very very cute. I can't remember where I got this from. I wanted to buy one of these. It was in white from a Goodwill, but then I didn't get it, and then I regretted that decision. So sometimes I just can't be bothered to line up when I see long lines. So I passed up on that, and I was like, oh, I should have, I should have just stood in line. Um, and I think I'm not sure where I got this from. It's either Boca or Palm Beach, and I it's the lining is actually it's actually very very new. Looks like it has not been used, and the other one that I have actually is in the same material, but it's red or brown. Okay, because when I was paying at the cash register, that woman didn't have a tag, and then she told me that's Cartier. No, it's not Cartier, it's Pierre Cardin. Because she's probably confused with the letter C. So look at that, it's absolutely gorgeous. This is even better than the lining of the Louis Vuitton, because this is this is leather, smooth leather. Okay, but yeah, it's really really nice. I like it because of the subtle. I should start wearing this actually. I like it. Now there's another one. It's in another. I'm glad that I have it in other, in so many styles. So this is a shoulder bag, and I got this for $25 from Salvation Army, and I like it because I like the size. I like it. I like it. And it has the zipper pull that says Pierre Cardin, and this one has a smooth. It has a smooth leather again interior. So I always smell my bags before I buy them, especially if they're vintage, because I have I actually I have thrown away or given away bags that I bought, but since I could not get rid of the smell with the baking soda and everything, I just can't be bothered to clean it up, so I just gave them away, and some of them I've thrown it away in the trash. And yeah, it says, wow, it says Robin. This is actually a nice bag, and yeah, I like it. I really like the subtlety. Oh, this has also, oh, look at that. It has like the vintage Chanel interior. Okay, so it's in leather. So these bags are very very well made. So yeah, so there. Maybe next time I will feature the other one. But I like this. I like the color, and yeah, it's very very subtle, and yeah. Okay. Hope you enjoyed this video. For collectors out there, yes, Pierre Cardin is also a must. Okay, bye.